Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. If you don't know me, I'm Kim. This is my YouTube channel you've stumbled across, and today we're going to do a Sezane haul. I ordered a big box. They are currently dripping their fall collection, and this is probably the time of year I buy most from Sezane. Sezane, if you are not aware, is a French, they're a French retailer. They are most, I would say, on par with something like Anthropologie or All Saints if you're from the US, if you're familiar with those brands. But Sezane is a very Parisian vibe. They also happen to be a B Corp, so in terms of fashion brands you can buy from at this kind of not really designer level, but not really not quite so commercial brand, this is a really good one. So it's probably the one brand that I have the most in my closet. Yeah, I buy a lot from Sezane. Anyway, not sponsored or anything. I'm just a really big fan of this brand. And excitingly, they are opening up a pop-up in Seattle this coming week. So I'm actually gonna go shopping there with my friend Maya. I'll vlog that actually and put that up. So if you are in the Seattle area or Washington in general, or any of that are coming here and you've been curious about Sezane, they don't have a lot of US stores or US pop-ups, so to be getting one here is really exciting. I've only been to the one in Notting Hill in London. So yeah, so I'm really excited, and I will give you a little tour of that store. It's only here for maybe 6 months or so, so definitely check it out if you are in Seattle. But anyways, I ordered a few things from their first drop. They do another drop tomorrow that I have a few pieces I'm looking at picking up as well. So some of this will go back, some of it's just to complement things I already have. But anyway, let's get into it. Let me show you what I picked up from this year's fall collection. Okay, first up, and I accidentally ordered two of the same thing, I don't know why. I have a pair of charcoal, so I have a pair of modeled charcoal wool shorts that I picked up from them last year, and I was looking through their fall collection this year and saw that they had a modeled gray pant and jacket set, a suit set, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if those are the same as the shorts that I have, if they're the same color, and I couldn't remember, so I decided to order them. I wanted more gray stuff in my wardrobe anyway, I don't have gray pants or gray blazer or anything like that, so even if they didn't match exactly, I was interested. And the pants for this particular set are in a cut that I really like from Sezane. It's called the Martin trouser, and I've only tried this on in denim, and I really liked the denim, but they haven't brought out the denim, the jeans, again in a while, so I'm excited to try this on. This is the wool pant. It's kind of a thicker late fall winter weight, I would say. 100% wool. I forget what the lining is. It's probably viscose, maybe polyester, but I'm not sure. You can check the website. They're really good about putting their fabric compositions on there. So I usually wear a size 10 in Sezane. Their sizing runs fairly close to US sizing, generally speaking. Sometimes the French sizing can be a little different. But anyway, I usually wear a 42 French, which is a 10 American, and that's pretty true to size in Sezane. They also will tell you on the website if something runs a little larger or smaller, and how you should do your sizing. So, and I find that to be pretty accurate for me as well. So, yeah. So these are the Martin trousers in this nice modeled gray wool. They are lighter than the shorts that I got last fall. So I'm a little sad because I was really looking forward to having, I was hoping to have a blazer to match those shorts as well, and then have a suit set that I could kind of mix and match shorts and the blazers and the pants and all that stuff, but unfortunately they don't match. So yeah, so that's the pants, and then I'll show you the jacket that matches it. So this, sorry. This I believe is called, I think this is called the Michael jacket, but it's my friend was over yesterday talking to me about it, and I was showing him. This is a 6-button suit, apparently. Only the bottom 2 buttons actually button, so you won't be buttoning the top one. It's a bit more of a it's not quite as fitted. It's a bit boxier, kind of not like really an oversized look, but kind of just that looser fitted blazer. So, and it's like longer, it hits kind of more at the bottom of my hip, which is nice because I am really long torsoed, and so this is just a longer blazer than I have in anything else. And I think that'll look really nicely with like mini skirts or shorts. Like the proportions will look really good. So that is the suit set I bought. I've never owned a suit set before, so I'm really curious to see how this actually fits. And if I actually think that I am a suit set kind of girl. I don't know. I work in a tech office, so it's not like I need a suit, but it's always nice to have the option, and I kind of like to mix feminine and masculine dressing, so so I think a suit set, especially like a more like boxy suit set, will be really fun. Okay, this is the Michael blazer on and the Martin trousers. I'll take the jacket off and show you the trousers a little bit more in detail. But first let's talk about the blazer. Like I said, I knew it was kind of a more structured box style. This is a size 10, which is what I typically get. I just sort of feel like it doesn't really give me a whole lot of shape, and maybe that's the point, and I'm just struggling to accept a new silhouette. Or maybe I need like a different something underneath to help show the shape a bit more. But it just feels a little boxy to me. Maybe I wouldn't feel quite so that way if I was wearing it with shorts. Like I'll try it with shorts and see how I feel. But I do feel a little like blobby, for lack of a better word, and maybe that's just me being a little insecure because I often feel like I'm not a very like shapely person, which I think is probably not true because I definitely have some hips on me. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm just not sure that this is like a jacket that would make me feel super confident. But you should let me know what you think. Like, how do we feel about it? Is it too big? Do I need to try it in a different size maybe? I did try it on for my friend yesterday who, like a guy, and he was like, no, it's the right, like it's hitting all the right places for suiting and things like that. So maybe it's just that I need to get accustomed to this silhouette, this like boxier silhouette, because yeah, I don't know. I just feel a little, like I'll button it and it just feels a little like shapeless to me. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. The pants, these are, let's hang you right there, buddy. Okay. Nope. Let's put you over here. The Martin trousers I actually really like. I think these fit really nicely. They're in a good place on my waist. I like the way they fit over my bum. And they fit my hips nicely. Again, size 10, no pulling right here. The pockets need a little like mushing out, but they're caught in between the different levels of fabric. Yeah, it just fits really nicely. I like the length on them. They're not quite as loose as the other wide leg trousers that I have, so a little bit more fitted. I mean, they're still not fitted by any means, but they're a little slimmer pant leg than a lot of the other trousers that I have. So I think that is a nice addition to the closet. I do like these quite a bit. I really do like the idea of matching suit, so I'm not sure if I should keep looking for a different gray pair of pants or a different gray suit. I don't know. I'm really on the fence about these two things, so let me know what you think about them. The tank top is also Sezane. I don't think I said this earlier, but this is, I forget what the brand is, but I really, really like the Sezane ribbed cotton tank tops. Like I have about 4 of them and I need to buy more in a couple different colors. So really nice tank tops, wash well, fit well, wear well. And then the shoes that I've got on with this are the Aloha lug sole loafer. I really wanted the Prada ones, but hey, that's a lot more money and I didn't want to pay that price for a pair of shoes. So I really like these Alohas. They're an on-demand retailer as well, so another company that is trying to minimize sort of the negative impacts of their clothing on society and the environment and all that stuff. So jewelry, just in case I haven't said it, I'll try and come closer. These 2 necklaces are Misoma. This signet ring is Misoma. These hoop earrings I got in Portugal from a street vendor whose name I don't know. This ear cuff, also Misoma, and this helix piercing, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. This is from, I think the brand is called Tawapa, but I can't remember. If I can find it, I'll link it below. It was my Fitbit. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today. On to the next outfit. Sticking with the suits, I actually already own the matching pants for these. The trousers are, I forget which trousers they are. It's a different cut. Oh, I think it's the Lulu trouser. Anyway, it's a high-waisted, wide leg. I really, like, my go-to trouser style is high-waisted, wide leg. I need to start diversifying because I have way too many. But I have the pants to match this one, and it's so funny because I was wearing it the other day. This is the Michael jacket as well, so same structure and style. But just a very different material. This is a little bit lighter. This could go for summer, not a really hot day in summer, but it could definitely go spring through fall for you. That's the kind of weight it is. But anyway, I have the trousers, like I said, and I was wearing them the other day thinking, it would be so fun to have this like suit set that I could wear. I have this like, I'll pop up a picture of what I was wearing that day. But I have this like unicorn t-shirt that's like fun and graphic with a little pop of yellow, and the trousers, like, which is really fun and bright, again, like blue and yellow, kind of primary color mode. And yeah, and with a white sneaker, it was just a really fun, like casual suiting vibe, but I thought this would be really cool. And then I just picked up the Loewe puzzle bag with a little pop of yellow in it that matches with the unicorn horn on my t-shirt. So like that would be such a cool outfit. Like it's just so fun with a pair of heels or with the white sneakers. Like I'm really excited for that outfit. It's really fun. And then I also thought, I'll show you, I'll style these, but I'm thinking also like black shorts with a sexy bodysuit underneath, and then this over that for like a pop of like electric blue coloring would be a really fun date night outfit. It starts to feel a little like 80s power suit to me on some levels, but I'm not mad about it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that on with the pants and a couple of different outfit combinations. Here we have the Michael blazer in the blue, and I like this better, and I think it's probably because the fabric just sits a little bit better. The other one is a little bit stiffer, so I think this will drape a little bit nicer with time and with wear. And I don't know, it just feels more my vibe in some ways. I don't know, I just feel a little bit better in this one. This is the outfit I was telling you about, the vision for this outfit. Like I already had these. These are the Lulu trouser. They are baggier than the Martin one, as you can see. Really, really comfortable. This is a great weight, mid-weight fabric, good for spring through fall. And I really like the idea of wearing like a punchy blue in fall when maybe we're not quite so, like we're getting into like more muted colors, but I still love the punchy blue. And especially in winter, like I love a pop of color. So you totally could wear this in winter as well if your climate is not too cold, or if you layer over it so that you're warm enough when you go out. But yeah, I really like this kind of like relaxed suiting vibe. Like this feels really cool to me and a little bit slouchier than the gray stuff. So I think it's a little bit more about the fabric weight and just how it sits. And yeah, I feel like that is what's going on here. So yeah, this is a lot nicer in terms of how it makes me feel. And then I unboxed this, so hopefully you've seen this already. Otherwise, spoiler alert. I picked up this Loewe puzzle the other day for many, many reasons, and I love that it's got these like little yellow accents you can see. So it's not the same yellow as the unicorn. Obviously, this is a little bit more golden, but they're fairly close, and it's like, I love the pops of yellow and the blue and the tan. And then I'm wearing it with my white Keds. I'm a huge Keds fan. I've repurchased these like 3 or 4 times. These specific shoes, they're super comfortable, they last a long time, and I walk everywhere. So get yourself a pair of Keds. They're affordable alternatives to Chuck Taylors, or the Converse All-Stars, or however you want to call them. But yeah, this is the outfit. Crossbody, or I think top handle is really cool. I love the way that this looks. This feels really fun to me. than like the corporate that I want to give, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Do you agree that this is like a better like fit than the more like structured heavyweight fabric? Okay, next outfit. The Michael blazer does date night. I mean, it's such a fun pop of color with the black shorts. So these shorts are from Aritzia, the bodysuit is Costa Bella, the heels are Sam Edelman, and this is a little black, it's actually a crossbody, but I've tucked in the strap from Kohl's that I've had for an eternity. But yeah, I think this is just such a fun pop of color. Like, it's so great. And if you wanted to wear this for the office, just put on a shirt that doesn't show quite so much, and you're good. Like, it's still a very office appropriate outfit as well, like especially with a pair of fun tights, like a pair of black polka dot tights and kind of a black turtleneck with this would be super cute for the office in all actuality. So I just think this is a great addition to my closet. Like, I'm pretty sold on this particular blazer in this cut and this color. I think it'll do a lot of things to brighten up my wardrobe and make it just a little bit more fun, which is very much like my vibe. I'm very much a color and pattern person. And I like to stand out in a crowd. So I don't think I'll be having any problems with this blazer doing that. One of the things I'm on the hunt for this fall is a little black mini skirt. Now I have two existing black mini skirts. One is more of like a summer cottony linen one that I have from And Other Stories I've had for a few years. It's not really appropriate for winter. It's way too light a material. And the other one I have is a vegan leather Nanushka mini skirt. And again, it's just like that leather material. So it's nice, but it's not necessarily for everything. And I wanted another black mini that would give me just like a different texture and vibe that I could play with, because I am a mini skirt girl and everybody needs a black mini in winter. Well, not everybody, but I feel like it would be a staple in my wardrobe that I do not currently have. So I have picked up a few black minis over the last few days, but this is the one from Sezane. And it's like more of a knit, if you can see. It's this knit material. I actually have a midi version of this that sold out last year in like a neutral color. So I'm familiar with this material. It's very comfortable. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this though, because I think I might want more of like almost like a wool, like a smooth wool material. Something that is really classic and can go more year round, whereas this feels more winter because it's a mid-weight knit. I think something that's in more of like a lighter weight wool that I can pair with like tights and layer up could go more year round and offer me some alternatives in like spring and early fall when the cotton one isn't quite as good. So I will try this on, but I'm a little on the fence about keeping this one. Onto the black mini skirt, and I'm styling it pretty casually because this is like, obviously I would wear it with like a white sweater, or I might wear it with a blouse or something like that. You know, it's a basic black mini. It can go with pretty much anything. That's the whole reason behind having staples in your closet. But this is kind of like what I was feeling today. This is probably how I would wear it on weekends or even into the office. Just very casual, very fun. I would probably wear it with tights, but I'd have to dig those out right now, and I'm too lazy to do that. So imagine it with black tights. And again, I like this whole like chunky loafer vibe. Like, I know it's been going on for a few years now, but it's very much like my vibe, so I like that. This Levi denim jacket, fun fact, I drunkenly forgot my jacket at a bar and accidentally grabbed somebody else's denim jacket. So Levi jacket that I accidentally, very unaccidentally took, or stole from somebody. I'm very sorry to whoever that person is. Graphic t-shirt, I just think it's really fun. And then this black mini, and it is really comfortable. The one thing I don't like about it, and why I might look for something in a slightly more structured material, like a slightly stiffer cotton wool blend or something like that, is because the knit is just a little clingy, and I think I, especially in mini skirts, prefer something that just sort of skims the body a little bit more and sort of masks some of the areas of your body that maybe you're a little less secure about. Like, I'm kind of insecure about this area in general, and I also just think it kind of tends to show like, you know, your shirt's tucked in, and like there's a lot going on in this area with clothing a lot of times, because you got like I said, tucked in things and like a bunch of different layers that are all kind of coming together in your midsection. And sometimes I think that more fitted kind of like malleable materials can accent those in ways that aren't ideal, versus more like structured materials can kind of skim over and lay on top of those things and mask sort of the lumps and bumps of like your tucked in sweater or something like that. So I think I'm probably gonna return this. It is very comfortable. Like if I was just wearing a pair of tights underneath it that like did the smoothing out or some shapewear, that'd be fine. But frankly, I hate wearing shapewear. So I think I will just look for something in a slightly different material. However, very comfortable skirt, very cute, good length, nice material. Like if you are looking for a knitted mini skirt, like in a cottony material, like this is a really good one. So great for someone else, probably not the right thing for my closet. Okay, this is the last piece I got from this particular order. Like I said, I'm planning on ordering more, and I'm gonna go shopping in store. So there is more Sezane coming on this channel. So definitely consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell if you are interested in Sezane stuff, or if you just like what you're seeing. Also, I would say if you like to see how I style these things, consider following me on Instagram, because that's where I post like my daily outfits and try and show you how I wear these things throughout the seasons. So just a little plug there. Anyway, I forget the name of this style of skirt, but it's kind of this satiny material, midi length, and then this I believe is like a neutrally ecru color. Very easy to style with sweaters, t-shirts. It can go casual, it can go dressy. I was hoping that this would come sooner because I was thinking of pairing it with this Cult Gaia top that I just got. I think this would be beautiful with that. Like I have a bunch of Sezane sweaters that I can wear this with, like t-shirts, crop tops, and it's again something that can go year round because it's not particularly heavy, so it'll be great for summer, but with a pair of tights and like a sweater, it'd be plenty warm for winter. And it's just kind of one of those classic staple pieces. And that it's a satin material is different than anything I currently have in my closet. I don't typically gravitate towards satin things, so I was picking this up, one, because I don't have a light colored midi skirt, and two, because I don't have anything in this like sheen and material. So it will play double duty and fill a gap that I have, and give me just a couple more options for some dressing. This skirt. So again, date night vibes. I tried it with a black blazer that hit kind of right down here, and that was feeling a little too 80s for me. So I put on the biker jacket, which is much more my style. Like again, masculine and feminine kind of mixing. Like I need a little edge to balance out the feminine. The black blazer felt like a little too feminine as well for me. It was just like, it just felt like 80s country club. I don't know. So yeah, it wasn't my vibe, but I really like this with the biker jacket, and this is something I would definitely wear to like a concert or to date night or something like that. If I got too hot, I'll just take off the jacket. I'm fine showing a little skin. But equally, it's very appropriate for me to just keep this jacket on as I'm like out to dinner or something like that. So no worries. Like I think this is a great outfit, and I can pair it with my clutch, or I can pair it with my like little black stud mini Shirley, whatever. I think this feels very much like Kim does the satin midi skirt. This is the Sezane Max shirt, actually. I told you I have a lot of Sezane stuff. I love it's like very oversized vibes, like, you know, like a nice thicker cotton shirt. Really, really great for, like, again, another staple in your closet. Seasonless, works with everything, awesome. I love the whole like tucked in with the back out, like loose, relaxed vibes. And then I've paired it with these Todd's loafers I've had for a number of years. They need a cleaning. But yeah, this to me feels like very comfortable, very relaxed, corporate appropriate. If you're going for like a nicer family brunch or something on a Sunday, you could also do this. Also wouldn't be opposed to throwing on my Kez with this and using it as like a Saturday errands something if you needed to go someplace. So yeah, I think this is a nice option. Okay, this feels like a really easy, hold on 1 second, I gotta sneeze. Okay, we're back. Yes, this feels like Kim does casual day in the office or weekend errands. Like, I'll wear this any day of the week, anywhere. It's really easy and comfortable. This is an Anthropologie sweater I've had for a couple of years. Really fun, like large print alphabet on it. All Saints tote bags, like my everyday tote bag for work. The denim jacket is back and the Keds, and this just feels like cute and girly, but also very relaxed and casual and like, yeah. Obviously I could just pair this with like a white, I have like a white fuzzy sweater, and like I just wanted to challenge myself a little more because that's like a very obvious outfit. So yeah, I think this more like layered, casual vibe. It's very Seattle as well. Like we're not an overly dressy city. I'm a little too overdressed half the time. Okay, well that is it for this particular haul. There's definitely more to come on this channel, like I said, so you know, tune in again. Let me know what you thought of the different pieces. If you have any questions about the materials, the fit, or Sezane as a brand in general, like how I find it as a consumer, let me know. I have a pretty extensive collection of Sezane clothes at this point, so spoiler alert, I am a fan of them, but not everything I've gotten has been fantastic. I'm actually thinking of doing a Sezane collection video to show you all the different pieces I've bought over the last couple of years since I discovered them, tell you what I like, what I don't like, and I am thinking of getting rid of some of the pieces I have because they just don't seem to suit me anymore or they don't fit quite right. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.